Yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers. As always, gonna be giving my injury report / final thoughts for this game against the Seattle Seahawks happening tomorrow night on Monday Night Football in San Francisco. This should be a fun one. A lot of things happening for this game. NFC West division matchup. NFC West title on the line pretty much, NFC first seed on the line as well. I mean, a lot of things have happened so far in the NFL this Sunday. Right now, the Panthers are playing the Packers, so I don't know what's going on as of this video. But the Saints and the Falcons, that was the biggest upset of the year. We thought it was going to be the 49ers versus Cardinals, but luckily we edged out the win there. But, I mean, the Falcons to destroy their NFC South rival, the New Orleans Saints, that was a big surprise. I don't think anybody saw that coming. So, yeah, a lot of things have happened so far in the NFL, and that could be a very advantageous situation for the 49ers, and hopefully getting this win against the Seattle Seahawks, that will solidify our number one seed even more. So, yep, going to be talking about this game. Should be a fun time, hopefully, as I keep saying. And yeah, hopefully this is a competitive game for everyone. And the Niners, we go 9-0. That would be great. First winning season in a long time since 2013. So, yep, going to be talking about that. Before I get the video started, please like and subscribe. Do all that cool stuff. That would definitely help me out a lot. And let's just talk about it because there's a lot to talk about in terms of the injury report and stuff that I just want to mention for the 49ers in order to beat the Seattle Seahawks, their NFC West rival. So, let's get into it right now. All right, so injury report. The biggest news, George Kittle, he is reported as doubtful for this game. There's a little chance that he might play, but if I'm the 49ers, if he's not ready to go, man, please do not let him play this game. I know it's against the NFC West opponent, a very good team in the Seattle Seahawks, but if he's not ready to go, I'd rather lose him this game and have him for the rest of the season than having a risk of getting injured in this game, being out for the rest of the season. So, if I'm the 49ers, if I'm George Kittle, if you're ready to go. But if you're not, please do not play this game because I'd rather lose you one game than lose you for all the rest of the 7 or 8 games for the rest of the season. So it's very important that the 49ers and Kittle, they do their due diligence and see if he's ready to play. And yeah, that's all I can say. But he is listed as doubtful. Kyle Shanahan said he's a tough man. If this was anybody else, they would be ruled out. But since it's George Kittle and he's a WWE machine, I mean, he's going to be listed as doubtful. So don't know if he's going to be playing. I'm going to assume he's not going to be playing. But if he doesn't, that's going to be a big blow to our offense. But luckily, we're going to get some players back like Joe Staley and Kyle Juszczyk. They should be available for tomorrow night. And Mike McGlinchey, I'm not sure if he's going to be available. Keller Witherspoon, he's probably not going to be playing tomorrow. He'll probably be making his return next week against the Arizona Cardinals, another NFC West rival, our second matchup between them. So a lot of people are coming back from injuries, but a lot of people are going out due to injuries. It's kind of weird. We lose George Kittle probably for this game. We lose Kwon Alexander for the rest of the year due to Thursday Night Football. Hate that, but it is what it is. But we get some players back. So, there's a balance right there between losing and gaining players. And I think it's going to be a beneficial thing for the 49ers to get Kyle Juszczyk back because he is a very integral part of this offense. If you look at him early in the season, man, he was just making holes for Matt Breida, Tevin Coleman, Raheem Mostert. Those guys, they were having a very easy time running the ball. I mean, they've been having success as well without him, but it'd be even better to have him with that stout offensive line and the run blocking. It's going to be very beneficial to them. I expect the running game to be a very integral part of this game, like usual, especially with Juszczyk coming back. So, it is a pro and con, and it's a big con to lose George Kittle, but I think with Emmanuel Sanders stepping up definitely as our number one receiver and Kyle Juszczyk coming back, I think that can kind of offset a little bit, but we do need that big man receiver, tight end guy to really use definitely, and also he's a nice blocking tight end as well. So it is a big loss, but hopefully the 49ers, they can cope with it. I'm pretty sure they planned for this ever since the Thursday night game. And yeah, it should be a fun time. And the thing about the Seattle Seahawks is they're a pretty shady defense for the most part. Offensively, they're nothing to mess with. I mean, if I'm the 49ers defense, I would definitely plan for Russell Wilson. I hope they can contain him. It's going to be difficult, but the thing they have to do is just stop him a little bit, stop their running game, stop DK Metcalf / Tyler Lockett. I think Josh Gordon might be making his debut as a Seahawk. I don't know yet, but you got to take all those players very seriously. And yeah, as I said, if you could stop Russell Wilson in the offense, you can definitely shut this whole offense down because everything rides and dies with him. Not just on the offense, but the defense as well, because since defensively they're not really the best, they're not amazing, they're kind of okay, but they're really iffy at best. I mean, if you can just stop Wilson, then you can pretty much stop this team. So, if the 49ers can do that, then that'll be a successful game for them. But, other than that, I mean, George Kittle being out, that's probably the biggest news in terms of the injury report. And other players coming back, that's great. Witherspoon probably making his return next week against Arizona. So should be a fun one. Should be an excellent time. The Seattle Seahawks, they don't really have anything going on. They do have a couple of minor injuries, I would say. DeJuan Brown, Jadeveon Clowney, Tyler Lockett. Those guys, they're hurt a little bit, but I think they're going to be playing for this game. So for the most part, Seattle, according to the injury report, everyone looks pretty good. There's a couple of questionable guys, but for the most part, every 58 or 48-man roster should be ready for this game against the 49ers tomorrow night. This is a very marquee matchup. This is an important matchup for the whole NFC and our whole division as well. So whoever wins this game will have a big leg up on the division race and the whole NFC. So 49ers, please win this game. Very important, and I'm going to have a quote-unquote hype video out tomorrow before the game starts, and hopefully by Monday night after the game is over, 11 whatever p.m. Eastern time, I could be talking about the 49ers winning. So yeah, a lot of things going on. Injuries, they do suck, but it's part of the game, unfortunately. So, yep, that's it, guys. I mean, you want to talk about injuries, you want to talk about keys to victories. I'm going to say the 49ers stop Russell Wilson, run the ball effectively. Jimmy Garoppolo, don't turn the ball over. Then they can have a successful game against the Seattle Seahawks Monday night and have a leg up in the NFC West race / whole NFC. So, yep, that's it, guys. Just wanted to talk about this real quick. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys up probably tomorrow for 2 videos. It's going to be a fun one, and I'm excited for this game. This is a great matchup. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of football. I guess it's the Cowboys and Vikings tonight. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your night and weekend.